Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 119, the penultimate issue of building the Batmobile from 1966. In this issue, we are finishing off basically the outside part. But first of all, we're going to look at the penultimate episode, 119, from March the 7th. This is Kabbalah. Howard Duff plays Kabbalah in the entrancing Dr. Cassandra. The who's who of alchemy. This is a little bit strange. There we go. We have the one where Batman, Robin, and Batgirl are gunned flat. But luckily, they've got the three-dimensional Bat Restorer to put them back to the correct dimensions. It's very strange. Good Boy is the tale from 2017. Perfect 8-page short story. Endearing, funny, and wise. Okay, there we go. That is that. That's the Batman Annual, Volume 3, Number 1. Cool. Right, Birth of a Hero from Batman Zero Year, the centerpiece of the Dark Knight's 75th anniversary. The Red Hood. Did he die in a vat of chemicals, or was he reborn as the Joker? Okay, there we go. So maybe that's the Joker's origin. But I thought we had the Joker's origin already. Maybe it's a different origin. Yeah, and Batman doesn't normally use bow and arrows, but there we go. Savage City. Okay. So this is what we've got: the rear antenna and trunk lock, and starting to assemble the trunk prop. So we've just got bits of build, bits of fit to the wheel section, and then play around with the hood section as well, the bonnet section, before next time when we get to attach the two parts together. So let's clear this out of the way and get this issue done. Okay, so the parts this time, we have the antenna, which is probably going to fit into that. That's part of the latch piece, or is it? We'll do that in a minute anyway. First of all, we're starting this. We've got our interior or exterior pneumatic tube. Screw goes through that, and then through the rounded side of that from the outside. And this fits to the interior chassis, the bit with the wheels on. And obviously lines up when we get the top section installed. But for now, that is that. I'm not going to fit that on there on camera because it means bringing in the whole wheel section just to fix this. But obviously that's similar to the tube that's going to go in there as like the interior piston, but not now. So there we go. That is that, ready to go. So then I need to bring in the top section and fit that. Let's have a look and see what we're going to do. Yeah, I'll bring in the top section and we'll see about fitting these bits in place. Right, first of all, we're going to fit our trunk latch onto there like that with two 8M screws. I've got the CM screw ready to fit that to the wheel section, but I haven't done that as yet. But these are first of all just going to go in there like so. Being very careful of this because it's got lots of delicate bits on the top of it now. And there's going to be even more delicate bits fitted to the back of it now as well, because once this is on there, I'm assuming that will just enable the trunk to clip into it and be done. Not ping open every time you move it around. So there we go, that's that. So that will then... sort of fit, but not really. Anyway, that's that for there. Let's turn this over. Then we've got this bit to fit in. This just pops in place, apparently. No screws involved in that. Except I can't get that, just pops in place. Yes, I can. There we go. That is that. And then that just fits into the end of that as well, apparently. Just like that. So it's not much of an antenna. And it looks very dangerous. But there we go. There we have that. Something else to stab myself on while I'm playing with this upside down. But there we go. That is that. Another issue completed. One more to go when we play with all of this, fitting it to the main wheels itself. So yeah, join me for that in a couple of days' time when we finish off this build. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.